Hello, it's Jeannie. How are you? I hope you're well. Today's video is a little bit of a chit-chat and a little bit of show and tell. I want to show you some things that I've gotten lately. And this is kind of a review, not sponsored, just my take on a couple of things. I did a YouTube live last Saturday, my very first one, and I think I decided about half an hour before it started, I'm just going to try it. What am I waiting for? And I just jumped in. And that's kind of how I do things in life sometimes. It's like if the thought grabs you, just jump in and do it. And so I did. So for those of you who were there, thank you. And it was really fun. I was not prepared for everybody, saying hello and telling me where you were from. I was so jazzed to see all the places y'all are from. That was just amazing. All Kazakhstan, Saudi Arabia, Australia, Canada, Brazil, Argentina, various states in, the US. It was just awesome. So, thank you. I got a couple of messages about some of my parenting / Christmas tips. And if you missed it, what it was this. When the kids were younger, and it was Christmas morning, trying to keep them corralled before a particular time. It's like, getting up super early. And I know once you get coffee and the excitement, settles in, but we tried to get a little extra sleep. And so the rule was whoever went downstairs first opened their first present last. Everybody's so competitive, so they didn't want that. And they couldn't go down before 7 o'clock in the morning. So the night before, after everybody was asleep, I went into their rooms and changed their clocks back 1 hour. And so in the morning, you could hear them, and it was really funny because you could hear them whispering at the top of the stairs. It's only 6:45. It's only 6:30. We still have 10 minutes, And realistically, it was like 7:45, almost 8. And so we got a little extra sleep that way, So follow me for more parenting tips. When one of our sons, the oldest son, was about 11 or 12, he caught me in his room changing his clock. I think I made a sound on his dresser where the clock was. He said, "Mom, are you changing my clock?" That was it. So, but I don't know if you can do that nowadays because everything is like a smartphone, a smart clock and all that. I was talking with one of our girls the other day about this, and she's, I guess she didn't know, and she said, "Mom, I didn't know that." So it was news to her, and she says, "Yeah, I don't think I can do it because our granddaughter Bella's clock was a smart clock," or whatever. So anyway, there's got to be a go around. Maybe saying that, Santa doesn't like clocks on Christmas Eve, and so you have to put clocks away. I don't know. But that was what I did. Manipulate what you can while you can, innocently enough. So, again, the live was fun, and I'll do another one and maybe be a little more purpose-driven. It's nice just to chat, but maybe I'll have a topic or a theme or something like that. And I'll think on that. If you have any suggestions, let me know. But I'd love to do it again. It was fun. And anyway, I've been furiously getting ready for Christmas and the holidays. You know, we have lots of things going on with friends, dear friends, and family coming. So that is wonderful, and I'm especially happy that my mom is coming. Our grandson will be flying out with her, which is wonderful. And so I'm just doing lots to get ready. And like I said, and we've got lots of things we're doing with friends and me with girlfriends. And I just feel so blessed. I really, really do. And I'm also very blessed for all the cards and letters and gifts that you guys send me. The best person I've seen in terms of an acknowledger is Lori Latte. Lori Latte, if you don't follow her because she is just so, oh, what would you say? She just brightens my day, my night, because that's when I really listen to things, but she brightens my evening. The things she says just crack me up. I look especially good today. You know, I look fabulous. And my heart just blows up with her. You know, I just love her. So, Lori Latte. And Lori, you sent me a beautiful, beautiful letter. And it's down in my other office, not in this studio. Thank you for that. Gina, I got your card. I got some I don't have it all right here. The problem with having two offices or, a studio and an office, sometimes things are downstairs and sometimes things are upstairs. I think it's Jeffe or Heffe, Jeffe from Germany. Kiel, Germany. I got your lovely card. Thank you. And Sonia in Laguna Niguel. Thank you so much for your card. It's so lovely. You guys don't just send me a card. You send me really lovely, long notes. And I read it. I take it to heart. And I just am so touched by that. And oh my gosh, I wish I had them all up here. I think this one is when I open a card and a bunch of stuff falls out, all that glittery stuff. Look at this cute little tea bag and all this glittery stuff. I'll put it right there. And this is, look at this lovely long letter. And this is from Eveline or Eveline, and her cat snores from the Netherlands. And hello to you both in the Netherlands. Tell your cat hello from me. I'm a huge cat lover. I'm a huge animal lover. And thank you for this lovely, lovely letter. Eveline or Eveline? I'm sorry if I mispronounced it. So thank you for that. And Gina, thank you for the things you send. And Olivia, thank you for just everything, always. And she knows when I'm... there's a gal I follow and am a huge fan of, and I think you all need to check her out. Her name is Rachel B, B-E-E, like a honeybee. And she is one of the most incredible artists She's sent me things before. I'm sorry, I'm just so disoriented. Look at this. I think you can see. That is a hand-drawn and colored and armadillo. And she does cards and postcards, greeting cards, and everything comes packaged so beautifully. And I want to show you something. Oh, here they are. She sends me these stickers. She does all her artwork is in stickers as well. These like beavers and butterflies and snails, hummingbird. I don't know if you can see this. And here's the armadillo. And when she sends me stickers, I put them on my laptop, on the top of my case. And she sent me a little packet. I'm just going to show you what this is. And it just comes so beautifully with little bee tape. Rachel B. Just a little bit. I'm going to put a link because she is just amazing. Look at ornaments. That's the hummingbird. Oh my goodness. This is a tomato. And she has signed these ornaments. Oh my gosh. Yep, there's the armadillo. And I am so sorry for not knowing my animals. Is this a beaver? Oops. Or an otter. I don't know what it is. I don't know my animals, my wildlife. Anyway, thank you, Rachel. Rachel B. B-E-E. And you are just so wonderful, and I appreciate it. Yeah, R-A-C-H-A-E-L, and then B-E-E, like honeybee. Okay, now I'm going to admit something to you. Sometimes I go on little tangents, and I'll see something, say on Instagram, I'll be scrolling and something kind of keeps showing up. And then it says shop. I click on that, check it out a little bit, consider it. I'm not super impulsive, but I did that with a couple of things lately with regard to some beauty products. And I mentioned this on my live that I have been trying out Victoria Beckham makeup. I'm a huge fan of Victoria Beckham. I think she has just really done a stellar job of going from Spice Girl and mom to all the businesses that she's done, clothing design, makeup products, skincare products, and she doesn't have this as a background. It's just something she's always wanted to do. And so I say yay, and I watched the Netflix series Beckham, and I don't know how I even started it. We were just clicking around one night, and we clicked on it and watched it, and we binged it. It was that good. So let me know if you watched that too. I didn't know anything about, David Beckham, the soccer player. I knew of him, and I knew he came to California for the soccer team. Was it Galaxy? And, things like that. And, my girls were really into the Spice Girls, and, golly, I remember their music just, oh, God, blaring through the house. Oh, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. And it used to just anger the girls when I started singing along and dancing along. They're like, Mom, stop it. That's what you get. You play that music around me. I'm going to start singing and dancing. And I was talking to another daughter over FaceTime. She's in Hawaii. And she and her boyfriend were there, and they were on the beach. And I actually accidentally butt dialed her and quickly hung up, but she saw it, called me right back, and then she hit FaceTime so I could see what she was up to. And boyfriend are just sitting there on the beach, and it was a lovely day, and she's just rubbing it in how beautiful it was. And I don't know why, but I was cooking dinner. She said, "What are you doing?" Because I'm kind of walking around, and all of a sudden I started breaking out in dance, and I did, doing the running man and some other dances. And what used to drive her crazy, the girls crazy, just to see me doing, she started cracking up. She was breathless because she just couldn't believe I broke out into dance. Anyway, that's my digression. Victoria Beckham, let's come back to the makeup. So I saw her doing her own ads and talking about what she liked about this makeup. And I thought, well, I'll give it a try. And, what have I got to lose? I've done worse, And like when we were in Geneva, Switzerland last month, I bought some eyebrow pencil that was absolute crap, and I spent a fortune. I think a fortune on it. It was like $30-something. No, yeah, like about $35 it came to, and then I also bought a deodorant, and both of them were crap. So anyway, so I bought the eyebrow pencil from Victoria Beckham, and then I bought an eyeshadow, and it's like a cream stick. And then I bought the perfumes, the 3 perfumes that she has. Now these are the minis because I didn't want to spend a fortune, and I'm going to see if Scentbird has these at any given time, and I may contact them and ask them. I don't know. So I bought the minis, and so I got these. And I have to say, they are different. Very, very different. And so I've been wearing one just to, per day, one for a few days just to see if, how I like it. And I think the one I've found to be my favorite is San Isidro Drive. And so anyway, it'd be great to get this in the Scentbird sizes, but I don't know if it's so new. I don't know. But I do like her scents. Okay, so that's one thing. Now, the eyebrow pencil, the thing I like about it is it has, this is the brush side, is the skinny applicator side. So, and it goes on, I have a mirror over there. It goes on very nicely, and I picked the right color just by luck, because you never know. I think I picked medium brown or something like that. I might get another one in slightly lighter, because my hair, I had some lowlights and highlights put in, they end up blending in all together and all my gray just comes through. But I really do like this. I still like the NYX NYX liner. It's like a little skinny felt tip liner. I use that in conjunction with this. So, okay, so once you order something from someone, you start getting lots of emails and texts, because if you sign up, you get an extra 10% if you sign up to get notified by text. And I do that until I've had enough, and then I hit stop, leave me alone. But I didn't with Victoria Beckham. So Victoria, you've got my phone number, you can text me, and we need to talk. Because all the tutorials are for those young faces without lots of drapey skin, and I think we need to have a quality line that represents older women without it being like an old lady line. You know what I mean? And so, Victoria, you got my number, call me. Anyway, one of the things that came through, and on, I think it was Instagram, she was doing an ad with some of her favorite stuff, one of the things, and it was all the eyeliners, or the creamy eyeliners, all in one in this case. And it was pricey. But I thought, if she likes it, maybe I'll like it too. See, I start going down the rabbit holes. So, anyway, I had a 10% and a 25%, because, once you make a purchase, sometimes you start getting some good deals and Black Friday and or whatever, So, I ordered this. And I'll show you the inside. And I kind of thought this was cool. It's round, the cylinder, and inside are all her favorite colored eyeliners. And let me show you this. There's a pencil sharpener in here. And then here are the four. And here are all the pencils. And let me show you. So I'll come closer. I'm wearing it now. I'm really close to the mic, so I hope I don't get too loud. I'm wearing her makeup now. This what color is this? Let me see. Let's see if I can see. Okay, this is it's called Eyewear, and it's in the color Pecan. And it goes on really creamy. And I love this, and I will be ordering more colors because I just love this pecan. Now the eyeliners, look at these. Whoops. I do have to say, Victoria, if you're listening, this container, they're a little crammed in here, which I appreciate because you really filled it up, but they're hard to get out. Once you get one out, you can get the rest out. But there's some feedback for you, Victoria. Okay, so I've got them all. And these are her favorite colors. they are some beautiful colors, I have to say. And some of them are a little shimmery, but not too glittery, because too much glitter, it gets into my wrinkles. And but I have to tell you, whoever wears eyeliner, I'd say mostly gals, but I know some guys who wear eyeliner. This goes on so beautifully, rich, creamy, smooth, silky. It like butter, truly like butter. So let me show you. So what I did, and I know I'm a little bit further away. I'm redoing my studio. You can't tell, but I'm going to show you some pictures. And it's going to be its own video. I'm going to show you how I'm redoing this. It started with trying to gain an extra 12 inches moving my desk. It turned into an entire project. Does anybody else do that? You move one thing and it cascades. Okay, let me show you this color. This is satin cajole, and I have this over the black. I don't know if you can see this color. Whoops, here, let me do it that way. And so what I did is I first put on the black, and I don't know if I did it right, but then, here, let me move this back. I'm going to come closer and use my mirror. And then I put this over. And I did it down here as well. And then on the other side, it's got the blender. Now I have to tell you, Victoria, if you're listening, this blender is great, but a finer tipped one, even if it's its own separate tool, would be awesome, because it's nice, but it's for all uses it's too big. I'd love a smaller one, if you're listening. I never know how something is gonna look until this video is over. It's really hard to know, so I hope you can see it. Anyway, let me know. How do you like my makeup? I'm gonna do a Lori latte. I look fantastic today. This is such an outstanding look. I feel like $1 million. No, so I really, really love these eyeliners. And supposedly, according to Victoria, these are her favorite colors. And I can see why. These are awesome. And like I said, they go on like butter. So, just a couple little tweaks. I need a thinner, smaller, blender. And maybe this tube next design round is just like a 1/4 inch bigger, because I keep getting them stuck and I can't get them out. Is that just me? So, anybody know Victoria? Let her know. Okay, so then, way back, I don't know, about a year ago maybe, Michelle Pace, the author, sent me a really lovely gift. It was a purple sweater, and what else was in there, Michelle? I can't remember. There was an eyebrow pencil from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I loved that, and I wore that out. So I thought, I need to get another one, but I've got several. I'm doing good. Well, I saw an ad on Instagram for Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it was like a gift thing. And I clicked on it, and I bought it. That was impulsive, and I want to show you this sucker. Don't laugh. This thing takes up so much space. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. But let me show you so I saw the size. I didn't necessarily think about exactly what's in it. I just saw, a lot of products in a nice case. And the price was okay. It was actually on sale. So let me show you. Ready? Okay, so this side is a mirror. So I'm just going to do that. Here, let's do this. So in this huge case, let me show you what's in here. 2 lipsticks. These are nice. Eyeshadows, 1, 2, 8 really pretty colors. Let me show you these. They're powders. Very pretty neutral colors. This thing weighs like 20 pounds. Okay, it's a cute little makeup, or like a little travel case. Look at. I'll open in a minute. Okay, 2 lip liners, and that's something else I want to try from Victoria's are her lip liners. And then this, it's brow, kind of a, what is it? Brow freeze. The problem with this for me is I don't have a lot of brow hairs. I have like a thin line, remember? And so it comes with like a spatula one side and then the brush on the other. Okay. 2 lip liners. More brow, it's, that I used to put stuff like this on my eyelashes accidentally. But what do you call this? This is just another brow gel in a mascara tube. A mascara. And this looks nice. Hold on, I'll get this out. This is the mascara. Looks nice. I haven't tried it yet. And then on this side, 2 lipsticks. Classic matte lipsticks in very matte colors. Goes on super smooth. Anastasia Beverly Hills is a wonderful product, quality product. And then the last thing is a mirror. But the problem with the mirror, so there's that mirror, and then the mirror on that side. But they're not magnifying mirrors, so I can't use them. So I got in this big honker box 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 products and a little hand mirror. Oh, and this little travel case. Some silica gel. Do not eat or ingest. Thank you. Okay, so what I think I might do, because I'm in the middle of organizing, and I am going to really, like, come January, that's my organizing month for the year. And I'm going to do a video on this studio makeover, but I think I'm going to use this for the makeup I keep in here, like some lipstick, some blush, and some powder, because my face sometimes looks really shiny in these lights. So I think I'll keep everything in here. It's a nice box, nice little kit or container. But, okay, Anastasia Beverly Hills is a quality product. But why did I order this massive boxy thing for, just a dozen products? I could have come in something like this. Anyway, I do silly things like that. So maybe what I'll do is this wall to my right is going to be different. I used to have my green screen on that wall and my desk was here and the camera was facing me this way. I've turned around. I'm perpendicular now to that wall. So I think I'm going to put some shelves up there, and I'll put this on its own shelf. And then sometimes what I'm going to be doing is not filming from here, but I'll film showing you that. And just for a different look, maybe, a different kind of chit-chat format. I'm not slick. I don't even know how all this will come out with the banging and the clunking and the, I don't know. One more thing that they sent, the Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's a satin bag with drawstrings, but I don't know what it's for. Maybe like laundry or packing, if you put your things. I don't know what it's for. Now, all that being said, I did not read exactly what was what. And so I'll figure it out. But I do like the idea of a laundry bag when you pack, just to keep things separate in your luggage. For more travel tips from a pilot wife, follow not me, but Travel Tips by Lori. She's actually a friend of mine, and whoopsie. Did I accidentally call my son, or did he call me? I called him. She is an amazing pilot wife who travels a lot like many of us, and she has put all the knowledge of things that we know as pilot wives, frequent flyers, frequent travelers into a YouTube blog. So follow Lori. And she's got a huge following. I'm proud to say we're friends. And that was quite by accident. She didn't know I was a YouTuber, and I didn't know she was a YouTuber until somebody, my friend Lisa, said, "Oh, she's on YouTube." And I'm like, "Oh, Lisa, be quiet," you know. and anyway, it was wonderful. So I'm grateful to Lisa for pointing that out. Anyway, that is my blah, blah, blah. I know it's quite a ramble and kind of fast. Sometimes the only thing I can manage in doing an ASMR is just keeping my voice quiet. But I know I talk fast, and I try to work on that because I just want to get as much in as I can. I think, as a mom sometimes. So anyway, I don't know if you can see, I've got another brooch on. Can you see this? Someone said that they have a lot of brooches as well, and I do, and we just don't see them and wear them as much. So I am going to help bring brooches back and start wearing some of my brooches. And I'm actually, like I said before, come January, I'm going to sell a lot of my things. I don't think it's a, crown jewel. But just to clear out. So, but I'm going to help bring brooches back. And so I'll be wearing some I keep, and some I'm going to sell and get rid of. Lighten up. That's some of my New Year's things. Lighten up. Less is more. So, I can't wait to show you the organization of my studio video. That will be probably in a few weeks after Christmas. And I'm excited to get it done. It's, when you're happy in a peaceful surrounding, I think you're more creative when you're more, and I like organization. Zane asked me what I wanted for Christmas, and I said, I want someone who can, and I said, I want a personal assistant, and I'm just kidding. I said, I want a personal assistant who can pick out what I need to wear, pick out my jewelry, style me, pick out, make sure it's something I haven't worn like in the last video or whatever. Pick out, my clothes, my jewelry, my belt, my shoes, what I'm wearing for the day, who can lay out what I need to do in each of my videos and put the stuff away when I'm done, organize it, file all my sponsor stuff in the right place, help keep my studio organized. And I'm telling Zane everything I want my personal assistant to do. And I know he's thinking, because he's good about that. If I mention something that I want, he tries to, he's so sweet, he tries to, get me those things. And I said, honey, I'm kidding. I can pick out my own clothes and style myself and pick up after myself and file for myself. And anyway, but I can dream, right? I can dream. But I like being organized, and I feel better. I feel more productive when I'm organized, and I like starting my year off organized. So, anyway, I'm going to be doing a video in collaboration with 3 other people. It's kind of a live coffee chat, and each of us is going to be talking about, I'm not going to give it all away, but I just want you to be aware that it's coming up. Secret Scholar. She is amazing. I can't get through her videos at night because I fall asleep. She is just bloody amazing. And Christine, old school ASMR sounds. Christina, I'm sorry, Christina. She is just a kick. I love her videos. I can't get through those either because her voice, they're not highly sophisticated and overproduced. They're simple, but her voice and how she talks and her beautiful accent and her lilt, just knocks me out. So it'll be Secret Scholar, Christina from Old School ASMR Sounds, and if you haven't followed her, follow her. Not as something to, how do I say this? Not necessarily as something just to watch, but to just close your eyes and listen to. If she's talking about jewelry or hair stuff or whatever, her voice is so lovely you just fall asleep. And then Ray Moon, and so anyway, we all know and love Ray Moon. She's just another amazing gal. She makes me smile too. Oh my God. These girls, these ladies just blow my heart up. So we're doing 4, because that divides the screen just perfectly. So I'll let you know more about that as it's coming up. Anyway, there is my review. I love Anastasia Beverly Hills products, but that was a little overdone for me. And shame on me for not really understanding what I was buying. And then Victoria Beckham, I would give, if I were to rate A, B, C, D, her products, I would give them an A. I would give them an A, and I'd give it an A+ if there were some tutorials, and maybe there are and I don't know it, for older women, for the grannies, because I just don't, I can't do the makeup techniques that they do on young faces. I don't have the eye skin for it, or the knowledge. I just don't have the knowledge for it. And, so anyway, Victoria, call me. Let's talk. And so I would give that product an A. Anastasia Beverly Hills, definitely an A. A D for me, just for not understanding for what I was getting. But it's a pretty case, and I'm going to put it up on the wall on its own shelf. So I'll get my husband to build a shelf just for that case. Well, I'm going to sign off for now. And I've had a lovely day with some of my dear friends. I love my friends. I just adore my friends. Those that live near and those that live far. And some of my friends I have known for, golly, I have one friend I've known for 50 some odd years. And and we go back to junior high. And I'm only 40. And then, just all the friends I have, friendship is a funny thing because I know a lot of people, but my circle of friends, close friends, those that are inside, my inner sphere, and I know we all have this, the ones you let into your inner sphere are more precious than gold. They know you inside and out, and they can, give you their advice and opinions, or not, or hold back and just kind of watch you. But there's a camaraderie and an allowing. They allow you to just be you. You feel like you can just be you, and that is so wonderful. And I feel that with all my friends, and they're all very different. They're all very different, from varied backgrounds, and most, I would say, I don't talk to every day or every week or sometimes every month. You know, my closest friends, funnily enough, are the ones that I don't talk to the most. You know, and it's like they know who they are. Beth, Trish, Maria, Pat, Cammie, Sandy, just to start naming a few of my close circle. And these are ride and die friends. And I wish you in your life to have somebody who's ride or die. And I mean, they would show up. They show up in armor, ready to be there for you, or listen to you, or commiserate with you. And I've got great friends here in Texas. I've got great friends in California. We stay in touch, and I have great friends in many states, which is just so wonderful. So I'm going to sign off. I bid you peace. I bid you health and wellness. I bid you friendship. And I consider you all friends. I don't know you personally, but you are all my friends. I feel a kinship with all of you. And I appreciate you very, very, very much. I hope you know that. Your comments, your lovely, lovely comments are sometimes the things that get me through my day, the wind underneath my wings. So, my camera just died. So even my battery's sick of listening to me yammer on. So I'm going to sign off for now. Thank you again for everything. And I'll be back, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.